What's up guys, it's Dave and welcome to my channel. Make sure you drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. Now, watch this. Ugh. What's going on everybody, this is Dave and welcome back to the brand new episode of the Ajax Army. Today we are starting off our brand new season. It's the 16 to 17 season, the second season of us in charge of the Dutch Giants Ajax. Now I know all of you guys are going to want to see the transfers and everything, so we're going to jump straight into that and let's see who we've brought in. So firstly we're going to start off with the outs, and there are some quite high profile outs. I know some of you guys aren't going to be 100% happy with this, but Nemanja Gudel, or Goodell as I've been calling him for the whole season, he left and went to Tottenham Hotspur for 15 million. Lasse Schöne, he left to go to Lyon for 3.5 million. Lucas Anderson went to QPR for 3.1 million. Tom van Veert left the club, he went to Club Brugge for 1 million. Mike van der Hoorn went to PAOK for 1 million too, and a couple of other outs which we'll look at shortly. Firstly we'll look at Nemanja Gudel, and he was a very good player for us. I mean, his value was shot up straight away to 20.5 million, but offers were coming in for him and I felt he's a very good player, but for that sort of money I'm going to let him go. There's players in the youth team which are knocking on the door already, and that's who we're going to be bringing in. We're going to now go on to the ins. I've brought in so far four players on permanent deals, one loan deal. Patrick Bangard from FC Midtjylland for 1.6 million. Riteli from Sport Recife for 6.5 million. Saul from Atletico Madrid on a free, which most of you guys already knew about. Karim Rakik from Marseille for 4.5 million. And Kelechi Iheanacho on loan from Manchester City. So now these are all the transfers. I'm going to quickly show you all of these players. Patrick Bangard from Midtjylland, very much a decent centre back, young Danish guy that we can bring in as a backup, just so we've got extra stability at the back there. Riteli, I'm not 100% sure how we're pronouncing this as yet. Okay, he's 25 years of age, but he's a very solid defensive central midfielder. He's going to be huge for us to, you know, grind out those victories. Next up, of course, we've got Saul, which most of you guys already knew about, and very, very good player. Very impressed with him so far. I'm, well, impressed with the signing. He's been injured, so I haven't seen him play as of yet. Karim Rakik, therefore Marseille for 4.5 million, was it? Young and Dutch, which is brilliant, fits the bill perfectly, and he's a very, very good centre back. And finally, Kelechi Iheanacho, very much a backup striker for us, but he's got huge potential. So who knows, could a permanent deal be on the horizon? Who knows there. So the fee wise, as we can see here, we're going to show you quickly. Schöne left. Lucas Anderson went to QPR for 3.1 million as well. He's a young attacking midfielder. He had some promise. I mean, his stats are okay. But I don't think he was going to break into the team too much, so I thought I'd cash in on him. Hate when this keeps happening there with the fees. Van Veert finally went. We only made a little bit of loss on him, so he wasn't a brilliant striker anyway, so that's pretty good. Mark van der Hoorn as well, the centre-back. He left. He wasn't going to get much game time for 1 million. Larian Duarte for Wednesday. Peter Löwenberg went to Utrecht. And a lot of players. Heitinger left on a free. And who else? Dirk Boer, who was our backup goalkeeper, he left for 50k too. Other than that, a lot of loan deals out as well. We have already played one competitive game. Unfortunately, we lost in the Johan Cruyff Schale. We drew 2-2 with PSV, but unfortunately lost on penalties. That was at the Amsterdam Arena, our home ground. We took the lead pretty early on. Ayer scoring, but Marcel Ritzmeier and then Gaston Piero scoring there. And Josef Martinez got us a late equaliser, so we've renewed his loan. But unfortunately, we ended up losing on penalties. But today we've got a game against Vitesse. I'm going to try and think if I've made any much more changes. I don't think we brought any new staff members in which I could think of. Aaron Winter came in actually. Very good staff member to bring in. Other than that, I don't think there's been much more happening with the club. So we're going to jump into this game. Friendly wise as well, I'll let the assistant take charge of these friendlies. We lost 3-0 and 4-0 to CSKA Moscow and Juventus respectively, but we got massive wins. Zottegem we beat 9-0 with Zivkovic and Adrian Ramos both scoring hat-tricks there. Rodez Aveyron, we beat them 3-0, and CSKA Sofia 4-0. Now I keep remembering things now to bring up. Riedewald was literally about to leave to Napoli, but there's some people have been saying they want me to keep my youth prospects. And okay, this guy's got another 4 years on his contract, so I can agree with that. For the time being, I'm going to keep him. So I've cancelled his contract. Cancelled his transfer. He was about to leave and move on to Napoli, so luckily we're going to keep him. V-Bolt's been promoted to the first team as well. Manchester United keep bidding for this guy, but he's going to be huge for us, so I want him to get some first team action. Delight is also, or Delight, not too sure how you pronounce that. He's been promoted to the first team. Donovan De Beek promoted also. Who else? Is there anyone else? And other than that, I think that is about it. Martinez and Correa have their loans extended, so they're going to be here for us. And Daddy Sinkgraven is back from his loan at Everton. So here we go, here for the first game of the season in the league. We're going to start off with Vitesse's lineup. They're starting Room in goal, Brathwaite, Kruiswijk, Leder, Leerdam at the back, Olinik, Yini, Nakamba, Sherman and Ibarra in the midfield, and Adem Buyuk starting up front. Now we're starting with this formation that we used for the majority of last season, which kind of got us the league title. Not many changes, the odd change here and there, but we're starting Silerson in goal, Dykes, Rekik, Riedewald and Trippier across the back, Riteli, Ayer, Sinkgraven, Correa, Zivkovic and the big man Milik up top. V-Bolt's on the bench along with Delit as well, and other than that it's a pretty strong team. Correa picks it up and gives it into Sinkgraven. Great long ball there towards Dykes, and ball in, and Correa scored, and we've taken the lead pretty early on here. Angel Correa back in action. Whenever he was fit last season, he did have a couple of injury problems. He played very well, and it's a player really, I've had a look at signing him permanently, but I think they want about 20 million for him. At this moment in time, I'm not quite prepared to pay for that, but who knows after this season he has. So half time, so far, so good. Not much really has happened, but we've got that 1 goal lead, which is important. Riedewald has got a booking, so we will have to watch that as well. But other than that, playing pretty well. Vitesse have had similar amount of shots to us, but not getting many on target. So far we're looking very comfortable, and hopefully we can get the win in the first game of the season. 10 minutes to go here, and we've still got this 1-0 lead. Vitesse haven't really scared us too much. Here's Martinez, the substitute, back to the other substitute, V-Bolt, whose first league appearance for us. Well, no, actually, he's played last season, didn't he, on the final day. And Zivkovic with a good chance there, and Room gets down to save it and deny us from our second goal. Correa with this ball in again, and V-Bolt off the line and almost got his first Ajax goal there. Coming into the last few minutes or so, long ball here, and it's a chance, and they've equalised. Wow, wasn't expecting that. Deuda has scored for Vitesse, his first goal of the season, and wow, what on earth has happened there? He just tucked it beautifully away from Silerson into the bottom corner, and it looks like we're going to be dropping points already at the start of the season. I'm coming into the last 15 seconds or so, and I don't think we're going to get the 3 points here on the opening day. V-Bolt again. And there we go, full time. And really, it's not the start we wanted. We played well, you've got to give that to them. And we'll look at the final stats here. We dominated it really. We really should have put a chance away. And Milik, for the last 2 games now, hasn't really turned up. Is that a cause for concern so far? Only time will tell, really. Luckily for us as well, PSV are probably going to be our closest rival, drew to the cup finalists who we played last season at Heerenveen. So that was quite fortunate on that front. But it is a little bit annoying as we were so strong for most of the game. Now, we qualify automatically for the Champions League group stage, so that draw must be soon as well. We're still pretty early in August though, and obviously dropping the Shah there, we should have probably won that. But they want us to win the Becker again, win the league again, and do, well, just reach the group stage in the Champions League. If we can finish third, that'd be awesome. If we finish any higher, even better. So schedule-wise, I'll show you the next 2 fixtures. Rotterdam, Utrecht, Cambuur, Heerenveen. But we're going to come back for our first Champions League group stage game. It's going to be a bit of a surprise because you won't know who it is. But there we go. End of the first season. If you guys think I've missed anything out, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try my best to help you out. Until next time, guys, please do like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on my Twitter, which is @DaveAzapardyFM. And until next time, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all soon.